Each week on the Viewpoints Radio podcast, you'll hear from our leading experts on an important topic within education, history, society, psychology, and more.
When you have lawmakers that create systematic policies that are really only set up to favor people with deep pockets, then you have the rise of corporate industry taking over.
Viewpoints Radio podcast is produced by our team of award-winning journalists. Subscribe today by searching Viewpoints Radio wherever you listen to podcasts.
Medical notes this week. Should you use ice or heat on an injury? While there's only two choices, making the wrong one could dramatically set back your recovery. And oddly enough, you probably don't want to choose either option. Your first thought may be to ice a sprained ankle, but doctors say this is only limiting the body's ability to heal itself by reducing blood flow to the area. The same principle applies to anti-inflammatory medications. Instead, follow the acronym PEACE, which stands for Protect, Elevation, Avoid Anti-Inflammatories, Compression, and Education. If you have breast cancer, you may want to consider going vegan. New research in the journal Breast Cancer Research and Treatment is one of the first to look at how a plant-based diet affects patients. Although it's a small study, the results show that a vegetarian diet of whole foods could improve overall health and reduce a common growth factor associated with many cancers. And finally, will drinking alcohol ever be healthy? Probably not, but a new creation could make it less harmful. Researchers have developed a protein-based gel that quickly converts alcohol into a harmless acid before it enters the bloodstream. Instead of the liver processing all of the poison, the gel redirects it to the digestive tract, according to the mouse study published in Nature Nanotechnology. Still, several more trials are needed before it can be authorized for human use. And that's Medical Notes this week. I'm Mayan Vasta Betancourt.
Each week on the Viewpoints Radio podcast, you'll hear from our leading experts on an important topic within education, history, society, psychology, and more.
Building AI systems is like having kids. You want your kids to be smarter than you are. You want your kids to be more successful than you are. And at the end of the day, you want your kids not to kill you.
Viewpoints Radio podcast is produced by our team of award-winning journalists. Subscribe today by searching Viewpoints Radio wherever you listen to podcasts.